What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar with C-Zar Gets Crypto, and I just wanted to, I don't know, man. I don't understand all this stuff, so forgive me if I'm wrong. Please enlighten me in the comments. I will rectify my incorrect assumptions or proclamations, whatever it is that I'm doing wrong. But just correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm reading through this, and something doesn't seem right to me, man. And whenever you get big claims from Cointelegraph, from it's a pretty big crypto media outlook here. SEC moves closer to spot Bitcoin ETF with approval of amendment whatever filings. Okay, 19B4. Okay, 11 spot Bitcoin. As the week draws to a close, 11 spot Bitcoin applicants have submitted these forms. Okay, to approve or deny products just days away. So if they're applying for these products that are just days away, by the products that are just days away, they mean the forms that they've approved a while ago, right? Or not approved, that they've filed for a while ago. Why are they filing for new ones? And the other thing too, you know what I mean? Like, if you're filing for a new one, would that mean that your old one is getting denied? Like, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Again, I'm ignorant to this stuff. I'm more of a chart guy. But on January 5th here, I think this is wrong. On January 5th, blah, blah, blah was filed for spot Bitcoin ETFs through all these guys. Okay. And they list this from James Seifert. There's the first 19B amendment filing. Here we go. And it says January 5th, 2024. Okay. Why does it say 2023 right there? Why does it say 2023? Am I missing something? Is that like when the amendment happened and they filed for it in 2024? I don't understand. Is this an old thing and they're hyping it up as if it was just? And that's the thing, is he made this tweet on January 5th, which is today, or for most of you it's tomorrow. But is this right? Is this wrong? Is this fake hype? Like, I don't understand. Some experts have speculated that the final approval for the Bitcoin ETFs will drop before Jan 10th. Some experts, it doesn't take experts to know that. The SEC has never come out with a decision the day that it needs to happen. They come out with it before, every single time. Normally a week or several days before. They didn't do it today, so it's going to come out on Monday or Tuesday of next week. I doubt it happens on Wednesday. I do think that the ETFs are going to get denied, but man, please correct me if I'm wrong, you guys. This to me, just something doesn't seem right to me, because like, if this is exactly what it looks like, 2023, that means that they didn't file them today on the 5th. They filed them back in 2023, which, okay, we all knew about that. Like, this is old news. So they're making a new news story over something that, like, who cares? But these amendments here, if they are new amendments, if they are new and they just approved, or they just filed them today, January 5th, and this 2023 thing is just something that I don't understand. Okay, maybe it's the 2023. I have no idea. But if they did file for new ones this year, why would they file for new ones if they already have, like, all these guys right here, right? BlackRock, Valkyrie, Grayscale, Bitwise, ARK, like all of these, I'm fairly positive, have already got ETFs filed that are supposed to be approved or denied by January 10th. Why are they applying for new ones? Are these updates in there? Like, I'm confused. I'm confused, and I hope I haven't confused anybody else, or I hope I don't seem dumb here. But maybe I am dumb, man, because I really just don't understand. Let's see. Yeah, it's basically done. Latest I'm hearing, the final S1s are due 8 a.m. on Monday. SC is trying to line everyone up for January 11th launch. Launch. And who said this? Who said this? Oh, wait, here we go. Bloomberg ETF analyst Eric Balkanos showed optimism. Okay. So he's just a Bloomberg analyst, the ETF analyst, so he's like me, man. I'm an ETF analyst too. Look at me. I'm like, okay, he can be wrong, man. He absolutely can be wrong. Reported only 39% of U.S.-based financial advisors believe a Bitcoin ETF. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that, man. Cointelegraph reported that only 39% of U.S.-based financial advisors believe the Bitcoin ETF will be approved this year, and yet every major media source you see says that it's a 90% likelihood it's going to happen, but less than half of the financial advisors in the U.S. think it's actually going to get passed. Kind of interesting, right? Why isn't that more talked about? When participants ask to select a time period when they expect the Bitcoin ETF to be approved, answer 2024. I'm in this. I'm not in the 39%. I'm in the other 61% that I don't think it's going to happen in 2024, man. I'm not a financial advisor, but I don't know. There's nothing else really to go off of, man. Maybe we can read some other stories. Application filings get posted by major exchanges, CoinDesk instead of Cointelegraph. Why did that happen? Why did all that? Oh, what is going on, man? Give me a normal screen here. Releasing them suggests, this is so weird, man. U.S. spot Bitcoin exchange traded funds, ETFs. That's what, in case you didn't know, that's what an ETF is, exchange traded fund. Appear to be on the verge of launching, the amendment 19B4 filings filed on behalf of BlackRock and others joined last month's amendment S1 filings. Okay, wait a second. So then, okay, so that's what that is. That just answered the question there, man. Okay. Right? Come on, where is it? Right here. No, it's not. It's a 19.4. It's a 19B4. Okay, so never mind. That doesn't answer the question. I know I'm going back and forth here, guys, but again, I'm not really a media guy. I'm more of a TA guy. Why does it look like that? Okay, there we go. The amended 19B4 filings filed on behalf of blah 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 joined last month's amended filings addressing feedback from the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commissions. More than a dozen applicants hope to launch the first spot Bitcoin ETFs in the U.S. It's likely multiple issuers will be approved simultaneously. Individuals at two different issuers told CoinDesk on Thursday that their companies anticipate approval sometime next week. Who are these individuals? Why are they afraid of giving us their names? Because they don't want to be held accountable if they get denied, right? For anybody who's, anyways. Final decision for the SEC action for at least one application by ARC21 shares is January 10th, suggesting the regulator may approve all financial applications if it is comfortable with by that date. This filing is another important step towards uplisting GBTC as spot Bitcoin ETF, Grayscale spokeswoman Jen Rosenthal said in a statement, referring to the company's Bitcoin trust that it wants to turn into an ETF. So yeah, Grayscale wants to turn their GBTC trusts into ETFs. And I've said this in other videos that Grayscale wants to turn their trusts into ETFs, and someone's like, they just said that with GBTC. And I understand they just said it with GBTC, but understand, if they're going to turn their GBTC trust into an ETF, why wouldn't they turn their ETH trust, their Litecoin trust, their Bitcoin Cash trust? Why wouldn't they turn those into ETFs? You know, because if Bitcoin gets an ETF, what's the next thing? Ethereum might get an ETF. Litecoin might get an ETF, right? Like that's so why wouldn't that whenever I say Grayscale wants to turn their trusts into ETFs, of course they're only talking about GBTC right now. But look into the future, they're probably going to look to turn all of their trusts, or if not most of them, whichever ones would be applicable, they're going to try to do that. Needs to approve both filings before the ETFs can launch. Maybe I just don't understand, man. Maybe I just don't understand. But that thing here from Cointelegraph, which has a lot less of an annoying ad coming up on it at first. This says, where is it? Why can't I find it? Oh yeah, right here. This says 2023, man. 2023. Am I missing something? I don't know. Maybe I am. Please enlighten me. Enlighten me so I can come forward and be like, guys, I'm silly. I just didn't understand. Like help me out here. So that's all I got. If you like the video, hit that like button, subscribe to see more. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.